Hello and welcome to the fourth video in a series of videos on using the Windows version of the Raspberry Pi Imager from the Raspberry Pi Foundation. In this video, you will learn to use the Raspberry Pi Imager to install Libre Elec. First, you'll learn a little bit about Libre Elec. Second, the video describes the items necessary to successfully use the Raspberry Pi Imager to image the software on a microSD card. Third, you will learn the procedure for imaging the software on a microSD card using the Raspberry Pi Imager. Libre Elec is a Linux-based operating system for running an application called Kodi. Kodi is a home theater application which allows users to store and consume media such as videos, pictures, and audio files. Here's a screenshot of Libre Elec running Kodi. Kodi lets you play video stored locally on your Raspberry Pi as well as internet sources such as YouTube. You may also listen to audio files, and finally you can use it to view pictures and photos. For example, here are some pictures I took while on vacation in Russia. If you'd like me to do a video on setting up Kodi using Libre Elec, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Before imaging Libre Elec, let's review what materials are necessary to image it. First, you'll need a computer running Windows with a copy of the Raspberry Pi Imager on it and an internet connection. Second, you'll need a microSD card reader. This video uses an external microSD card reader. Third, you'll need a microSD card. If you want to format the card using the Imager program, check out my video on formatting a microSD card using the Imager program by clicking the card on the right or the link in the description below. Now let's image a microSD card with a copy of Libre Elec and Kodi on it. The process for imaging Libre Elec and Kodi is 1. Boot the computer to Windows and open the Raspberry Pi Imager. In this video, the Imager program is already downloaded from www.raspberrypi.org/downloads and is installed on the computer. If you want to see how to download and install the Imager program, click the card in the upper right-hand corner of the video or the link in the description below. To speed up the process, the computer is already booted up to Windows 8.1, the Imager program is already open, and the computer is connected to the Internet. 2. Insert the microSD card into a slot on the SD card reader. In this video, let's use an external card reader to insert our microSD card. 3. On the Imager program window, click the Choose OS button. A list of images appears. 4. On the list of images, locate Libre Elec. 5. On the list of images, click Libre Elec. The Imager program opens a list of Libre Elec images. 6. On the list of Libre Elec images, locate the image for your Raspberry Pi. In this example, let's use the version for the Raspberry Pi 4. 7. Click the Libre Elec image for your Raspberry Pi. For this demonstration, let's click the image for the Raspberry Pi 4. The program returns to the Imager window. 8. On the Imager program window, click the Choose SD card button. A list of SD card slots appears. 9. On the list of SD card slots, locate the one containing the microSD card. 10. Click the microSD card. The Imager program returns to the main window. 11. On the Imager window, click the Write button. The process of imaging the microSD card may take several minutes depending on the speed of the computer, the size of the image, and the microSD card reader itself. Let's speed up this process through the magic of video editing. After writing the image to the microSD card, the program will verify the image. To stop or to cancel the verify process, click the Cancel Verify button. Once again, let's speed up the process through the magic of video editing. Once the program finishes verifying the image, it displays a message indicating that the process is complete. The message also indicates that it is now safe to remove the microSD card from the card reader. 12. Click the Continue button. Our micro SD card is ready for use. If you want to create a home media server using the Raspberry Pi, Libre Elec and Kodi offer a simple, low-cost solution. The Raspberry Pi Foundation helps Pi owners with a straightforward way to image Libre Elec and Kodi by including it in their imager program. In this video, you learned how to use the Raspberry Pi Foundation's imager program to image Libre Elec. First, you learned that you needed a computer with Windows, a copy of the imager program, a micro SD card reader, an internet connection, and a micro SD card. Second, after inserting the micro SD card into the micro SD card reader, you learned how to select the image of Libre Elec from the list of programs in the imager program. Third, you learned how to choose the micro SD card in the imager program. Finally, you learned how to write the image to the micro SD card by clicking the Write button. If you have any comments or questions about using the imager to create a micro SD card, please feel free to put them in the comment section below. In the final video in this series, you learn how to use the imager to image Ubuntu for the Raspberry Pi. Until that last video, best wishes.